Did you know that the most harmless object on your bed could be killing your heart every night? I'm Dr. Desa Tybri, and today, my friends, I'm going to reveal a shocking truth about your pillow, that loyal companion of your rest that you believe only brings you comfort. But, what if I told you that the biggest mistake you're making with your pillow is accelerating the wear and tear of your heart every single night, slowly, without you even noticing it? This mistake drastically increases your risk of hypertension, arrhythmias, sleep apnea, and ultimately, heart attack or stroke. This is a fascinating and vital fact for your health, especially if you are over 60, suffer from pre-existing heart disease, or already have cardiovascular risk factors. Yes, you heard that right. I'm not talking about a neck problem. I'm talking about how an inadequate or poorly used pillow can compromise the alignment of your neck and airways, causing intense snoring, micro-awakenings, and, even worse, episodes of sleep apnea. Each night, this disruption in breathing and oxygenation forces your heart to work overtime under stress, raising blood pressure and systemic inflammation. It's a paradox. We try to rest, yet a crucial mistake in our bed can secretly sabotage the health of our blood vessels and accelerate the aging of our main engine, the heart, a silent time bomb hidden right beneath your head. Today, I will reveal the worst mistake when using pillows that accelerates the wear and tear of your heart each night. I'll explain the pure and hard science behind this devastating connection, why it's crucial to correct this habit, especially if you're over 60, already have hypertension, arrhythmias, or a history of heart attacks, and what simple steps you can take to achieve truly restorative and heart-protective sleep, connecting your heart to a future full of vitality and well-being. Together, we will reprogram your nights. This information is a real nightly shield for your heart. If you believe this knowledge is vital, please give me a like and subscribe to our channel. Together, we'll make every night a source of health for your heart. And share it with your loved ones, because knowing about this hidden mistake can protect many lives, transforming a simple object into a tool for cardiac protection. Now I want to hear from you. Do you use a pillow? What is your pillow like right now? And from which beautiful city are you watching us today? Let's imagine your body as a complex power plant and your heart as the main generator. The ventilation ducts, your airways, must be open so fresh air, oxygen, can flow freely, and the generator can work efficiently. An inadequate pillow is like placing a weight on those ducts, obstructing the flow of air. This cuts off the oxygen supply, creating nighttime hypoxia and forcing the generator, your heart, to switch to emergency mode again and again, raising blood pressure and heart rate. This constant emergency mode not only wears down the generator prematurely, accelerating cardiac wear, but also creates unstable energy spikes, arrhythmias, and damages the cooling systems, generating inflammation. If your generator is already old or has issues, that is, if your heart is weak or your arteries are stiff, this forced nightly operation can make it fail, causing a heart attack. And it all begins with a silent detail, your pillow. Your pillow can be an ally, or a silent saboteur, of your heart. Now let's get to the truth. The worst mistake when using pillows that accelerates your heart's wear every night. The common myth is that any pillow works, that what matters is comfort, and that sleeping posture only affects your neck, not your heart. The hidden truth is that the worst mistake when using pillows is choosing and using one that doesn't provide proper support for your head and neck, compromising spinal alignment and, critically, your airways. This seemingly harmless mistake triggers a series of events that directly affect your cardiovascular system. First, airway obstruction and snoring or sleep apnea. A pillow that is too high or too low, or a poor sleeping position, can cause your chin to tuck into your chest or your head to tilt too far back, narrowing your airways. This not only causes snoring but is a key factor in developing or worsening obstructive sleep apnea. Second, nocturnal intermittent hypoxia. In sleep apnea, breathing repeatedly stops during the night, causing intermittent drops in blood oxygen levels. This lack of oxygen severely stresses your heart and blood vessels. Third, activation of the sympathetic nervous system and cardiac overload. Each episode of apnea or difficult breathing activates the sympathetic nervous system, releasing adrenaline. This creates spikes in blood pressure and heart rate. Over the course of the night, your heart is in a constant struggle, working harder and under chronic stress. Fourth, systemic inflammation and endothelial damage. The intermittent hypoxia and chronic stress associated with fragmented sleep promote systemic inflammation and oxidative stress, damaging the endothelium, the inner lining of blood vessels, and contributing to atherosclerosis. Fifth, increased risk of hypertension, arrhythmias, and heart failure. The constant nightly strain on your heart and arteries accelerates the wear of your cardiovascular system, increasing the risk of hypertension, atrial fibrillation, heart failure, and even heart attack or stroke. This seemingly harmless habit is turning your pillow into a tool of cardiac wear, compromising your health without you realizing it. Modern science has clearly mapped these pathways. Pathway 1. Sleep apnea as a primary driver of cardiovascular disease. Studies published in the New England Journal of Medicine, Circulation, and the Journal of the American College of Cardiology show that obstructive sleep apnea is an independent and significant risk factor for resistant hypertension, arrhythmias, heart failure, coronary disease, and myocardial infarction. Pathway 2, intermittent hypoxia and endothelial dysfunction. Chronic exposure to nocturnal hypoxia, even without diagnosed severe apnea, has been linked to endothelial dysfunction and oxidative stress, key mechanisms in atherosclerosis. Pathway 3, sleeping position, blood flow, and intracardiac pressure. Sleeping posture, influenced by your pillow, can affect the compression of large blood vessels in the neck and the mechanics of breathing. Now that we understand the dangers, let's talk about the solution, the protocol for heart protective sleep that shields your heart every night. Choose the correct height. Your pillow should keep your head and neck aligned with your spine. If you sleep on your side, use a higher pillow, if on your back, a thinner one. Consider the material. Memory foam or latex offers better cervical support than feather or fiber pillows. Try different positions. Avoid sleeping on your back if you snore or have apnea. Sleeping on your side is best. Replace your pillow regularly. Fiber pillows should be replaced every 1 to 2 years, memory foam ones every 3 to 5. Maintain good sleep hygiene. Sleep 7 to 8 hours in a dark, cool, and quiet environment. Avoid alcohol and sedatives before bed. These substances relax throat muscles and worsen apnea. Maintain a healthy weight. Excess fat in the neck is a major risk factor. Consult your doctor. If you notice loud snoring or breathing pauses, see a sleep specialist. Friends, today's revelation is clear: your pillow may be accelerating your heart's wear without you knowing it. The idea that any pillow works is a dangerous myth that blinds us to the connection between sleep and heart health. Your heart and your future deserve that we treat every detail of our rest environment with the same seriousness as our diet or medication. This knowledge isn't meant to scare you, but to empower you, so that every time you lay your head down, you know you're protecting far more than your neck. Understanding the worst mistake when using pillows is the first step to protecting your life and ensuring your heart remains strong, healthy, and vibrant for many more years. The lesson today is simple. Your pillow is key to your heart's health. Sleep wisely, not with just any pillow. Your body will thank you. Your heart, even more. And now that you know the worst mistake when using pillows, it's crucial to discover the worst type of water you drink daily, the one that could be silently hardening your arteries. I talk about this seemingly harmless drink in the video now appearing on your screen. Click it and learn how to choose the most vital drink to protect your heart.